Hey, what it do, Chad? We kicking it in the queue. Getting ready to see if we can get on the Wayfinders here. Hopefully everybody day is going well. Gonna try to stream some Wayfinders today. So I just finished editing a video. Yeah, but once I finish editing this video, y'all, I'm gonna drop it on YouTube probably tomorrow. And again, like I said, it's a huge Spider-Man 2 confirmation. I've just had a blast this weekend. This weekend has been amazing, chat. Like it's been good for real, for real. Got a chance to go to GeekCon in Shreveport, and man, it was the bomb, chat. Connected with my guy Najee Jeter out there. Looking for a good picture right now to put on. May try that one. All right, yeah, I think I'll do that one. Yeah, and I still got to do some editing in Splice before the vehicle is 100% complete. But we almost there. We are almost there, chat. Let's see. Set new project. Boom. Next. Man, let me tell you, this content creation stuff is a job. Like, I mean, man. Hang on 1 second, chat. We almost there, chat. Hey, Sleep, what's up, man? Yeah, exactly. The queue system works for now, but again, like you said, expand the servers to hold more people. I'm gonna be honest with you. This wait it's down to like 2,211, which initially the wait was, I think when I logged on, like 20,000 people. Um, yeah, that's true. But now I will say this: so far in using the queue system, like I haven't been kicked out. Like real talk. Um, Going through the queue system, and knock on wood, but so far I have not been kicked out. I've had no issue getting in once I get on. So hopefully that's the case this time. Yeah, hopefully that's the case this time. But yeah, so generally it's taken me about 30 minutes to get on to a session, and that's just not too bad. So I figured I'd stream right now and just kind of hang out. Uh, that inactivity to man, bro. Hey, yeah, that's a thing too, man. You are absolutely right about that. Hey, shout out to Jennifer5. Appreciate the follow here over on Twitch. Welcome to the deeper level. Hey, son OG, man, what's good, bro? Um, hey, fam, what's up? Right now I'm just kind of chilling, been editing a video. Hey, I'm about to drop a bomb, chat. Son, I said this on Twitter, and also I said this to Sleep. About to drop a bomb here pretty soon, and do a confirmation, for Spider-Man 2. This was an incredible weekend. Got to see my guy Najee Jeter live and in the flesh, put a face with a name, which just in passing, he had already heard of me, and I was on his radar. So, I was just amazed at that. And, the homie shot me his email and was like, man, look, let's work, bro. So, got his personal email, and we, working on some stuff to get him here on the podcast. But he threw me a bone indirectly and probably didn't even realize that he was throwing me a bone. But, it was a huge confirmation of what he gave me. So, I'm editing the video right now as we speak, and I almost got it done. And then, I'll release it to the world. So it'll be either late this evening or sometime tomorrow. And let me tell you, it's going to get everybody's creative juices flowing. But, some of the bigger YouTube, I really got to give a shout out to Evan Falarka, to Caboose, News to Astonish Runny, also ASM, and some of those other guys, MBK or MBG, whatever his name is, huge YouTubers who every time they've ever covered any of my content, they did give me the look or whatever, and tag me in their information. But I know they're going to go crazy with it, chat. I mean, because, they do this full time. Me, I'm just kind of part time. I don't clickbait and, make unnecessary videos just to be making videos. But, if I put something out there, you can count on it. We built a brand on this channel of a lot of celebrity actors have come on to be interviewed. So integrity is my main thing. So if I say it, chat, it's legit. Like, I've never said anybody was coming to this channel that didn't show up. I've never put any news out there that wasn't factual. So the bomb that I'm gonna drop is, straight from the horse's mouth. Now, of course, I'm saying it in such a way, because again, he said it in such a way. So you really got to read between the lines. But the way that I've pieced everything together, and this is probably about a 10-minute video that I'm going to drop, which is just covering, Spider-Man 2 in general, and, what Najee said, with what Tony said, who's already been on the podcast, and just other little clues and stuff that we've pieced together over time of what all of this means. But let me tell you, the future is bright. I mean, it's real bright. So yeah, and the way I'm gonna put this video together, people are gonna be able to tell, put two and two together, and that's gonna equal four. But Jennifer5, how's it going? Everything is going great. Feeling good. This was an amazing weekend. Like I said, I had a chance to go to Comic Con with my wife, or Geek Con, but it's like a Comic Con in Shreveport, Louisiana. And got to chop it up with Naj for a little bit. But like I said, we probably had a 10-minute long conversation altogether. And so I put a video together of just a little bit of my conversation with him. I had to edit out a lot of it because, again, You know, I want to be tasteful and respectful towards the information that we put out on the channel, and I never do want to jeopardize anybody's, you know, personal info and stuff like that. So, you know, appreciate the homie for throwing me his email. And like I said, we will be in touch, and it is confirmed he will be coming to the channel. We'll be doing that interview and making it happen. I'm probably working on getting just like a huge heroes and villains stream, you know, where we got Tony on as Venom, we got Najee on as Miles, you know, we got one of the writers, Brittany Morris. All of these have been previous guests of mine. Stephen O. Young, Mr. Negative, you know, so we're gonna get all of that together. But yeah, so you know, it's gonna be amazing, chat. Can't wait to see it. But just kicking it Sunday evening. We playing some games today. Hopefully, I can get on to Wayfinders. I'm 1500 in the queue. I started this probably 30 minutes ago, but let me tell you, I've been having a blast with Mortal Kombat 1. The beta is live now, and let me tell you, Johnny Cage. I've never been a Cage main. I've never really been just a Johnny Cage guru. I mean, I respected him, I liked his character, but he was never one of the ones that I really ran with. Seeing who this beta has access to, out of the 8 characters, this playable Johnny Cage has been my favorite. Another thing that Johnny Cage has got going for him in this particular game is that he's getting a Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme skin. So he'll have the likeness of Jean-Claude Van Damme. So I've got and pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, Collector's Edition, or whatever it's called. I think it's called the Ultimate, not the Collector's, because I didn't get like the statue. But I got the Ultimate Edition that gives you the Jean-Claude Van Damme skin day one. I would imagine that since the game is less than 30 days of coming out, it's probably at like 27 days and the full game will be released. I would expect to see a skin reveal for Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm a huge Bloodsport fan, so I hope that he's got the Bloodsport skin, that he gets the pants or either be in the shorts, you know, where he's got, you know, no tee or whatever like that. That's just a classic Van Damme look. So I'm really interested in seeing how they're going to make the skin look. I'm super hyped, super excited about that. And just his moves is incredible. Now, funny thing about this is that the guy who plays Blind Kenshi, I'm actually friends with on Instagram, and he had agreed a while back to come on the podcast, you know, but we just really didn't get a chance to make it happen because dates kept missing. This whole time, I didn't even know he was working on Mortal Kombat, but like, dude is a martial artist for real. So he would always choreograph the moves and stuff for Mortal Kombat, but he was never a skin. He never did any motion capture. Let me say it that way. He never did any motion capture or voice acting. He more so just choreographed the moves and did them behind the scenes. But with that being said, he's actually in this game. He did the motion capture, the moves, and everything for Blind Kenshi in Mortal Kombat 1. So I was super, super excited to see him drop that on his channel, and that, you know, he's going to be in the game. So yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, anyway, chat, looks like we're 1200 or now 1124 in the queue. So once the queue really get going, I mean, I think the queue system is a good thing to give you hope, kind of let you know where you're at, and plus it's more effective with getting into. I think Wayfinders, the development team, Airship Syndicate, really had more traffic probably than they were expecting. Like, I don't think they were expecting the type of response that they got. But yeah, anyway, it's been big. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, go ahead, shoot. Jennifer, let me know. What's up? Yeah, but I don't think they expected it to be as much of a hit that it is. But honestly, exactly, Sleep. Like, real talk, man. I mean, the community really showed them love. I really hate that they had this hiccup simply because of the people who are going to run and tell that, who are going to cry. Because, boy, let me tell you, they cried on social media. Now, the crying, I'm not a fan of, but it can definitely make the difference. Hey, yes, so I do got sub badges. When you subbed, it showed the badge on the channel. Yeah, so we've got that, Jennifer 5. So yeah, I do get sub badges. That's how I knew that you had followed, and I gave you a shout out for the follow. So I do have sub badges. I've got everything from on-screen graphics. I've got everything from, you know, different graphics here that are tied to the channel. I can display Twitch graphics. I can display YouTube graphics to subscribe. That's already got you know, sound and everything in them. So yeah, I got all that. I don't know if you know, just missed it, but you know, I've got my be right back screen. I've got my starting soon screen. I got my end screen. Like I got it all. All right, so position 941. 844. So yeah, the queue system, I mean, like I say, it's legit. It is legit, chat. But yeah, I don't think that they really expected the type of response that they've gotten with this game. But I mean, people are seeking like a fresh MMO. I mean, don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 14 probably is one of the biggest things going right now and have been for a while. I played Final Fantasy 11, you know, faithfully for like 16, 17 years. But, you know, it's just after I had a friend that passed, you know, I just stopped using it. Yes, I've got that too, Jennifer. I've got the emotes and everything in the chat. As a matter of fact, Sleep, if you can, son, hit the emotes, put them in the chat, Firefly, or anyone that you want to use. But yeah, I've got all of that, Jennifer. Like, you know, I'm set up pretty good. A lot of stuff I don't really focus on using it. But yes, I do have all of that. All right, Beg. Yeah, appreciate the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're not a sub. I got you. Yeah, so you know the only way you would get access to that, you know, is you would have to sub, and then the badges appear exactly next to the person's name. So, like, you know, I've got the content. You know, it may not be set up in certain areas, but yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it all. And see, I'm like a part timer, really. I don't stream full time. You know, I'm a finance manager in the automotive industry. So, you know, that's like my main gig. I really just do this for fun. But I still want it to be set up right and have all the stuff that I needed, you know, from deeper level logos in the upper left, you know, all of that graphics and stuff, you know. But a lot of times, like I said, I don't get a chance to run a lot of stuff as far as stream like all of the time, because again, I'm working, you know, so much in the automotive industry. But you know, I like using these times just to hang out with everybody and chop it up. But hopefully we get in. Another bridge that I got to cross, chat, is I need to switch over to my controller. I got you, Jennifer. Yeah, I got you. Hey, 60 days, man. 60 days. We're almost there, bro. I'm telling you, we're almost there. But believe me, when I drop this video, son, listen, it's going to change everybody's perspective. We thought we knew, but bro, we ain't got no idea, man. We ain't ready. I'm telling you, we ain't ready, son. We are not ready. Man, I'm telling you, bro, I caught it. And like Naj wasn't even trying to do it, man. Like he was just, we was just kind of loosely talking, but like I'm always listening. Like my antennas and my radars go up when I hear trigger words. Let me say it like that. And so even again, you know, and I'm gonna tie in my interview with Tony Todd initially, he said something, and I was trying to hold my facial expressions together for the camera, but like I caught it, I heard it, and it planted a seed, man. I always was wondering, why did Tony say that? Like, what is Tony talking about? And I'm pretty sure other people heard it because, again, um, I start to see people create content, regarding what he said. But I was just kind of like, okay, I don't really want to focus on that too much because the hype for, October 20th was building. At that time, we didn't even really have the date. We didn't even really know when the game was coming. At first, people was thinking it would get delayed, that it was going to make 2024. But then people was like, nah, it's going to be 2023. But I just kind of let it go. I was like, okay, well, maybe Tony didn't mean to say that. Maybe there's nothing to that. But then Naj came back, bro, this weekend and threw the same bone out there. And this time I put two and two together. I was like, okay, what Naj said and what Tony said, this is that. Like, it's happening, bro. It's happening. And you know what? I would too. I mean, real talk. Because you can't rush greatness. Like, there is so much to play right now. There's probably more games to play now than there's ever been. Because again, we're in one of the golden eras of gaming. Like, for real, for real. This is one of the best seasons of gaming like that there's ever been. And there's been many golden eras, but what I'm saying is we've hit another one, man. Like, we really hit another one. Hey, babe. Shout out to Elle, my beautiful wife. We had an incredible time at GeekCon. We went down there together to Shreveport, and I was just going over the fact, babe, that, I was just kind of talking about my experience with Najee while I'm waiting to get in on this game, and just, how amazing it was, to not only be remembered, but, just to be on the mind of, a Marvel actor, for that person to just, know you, and it's like, oh, deeper depths, like, boom, we was on this, you was on that, blah, 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 blah. It's really an honor. I don't know, son. It'll be close. Like, cause I want to game for a little bit tonight. The cool thing is that I got the video knocked out for the most part, but there's one more section I got to edit. In fact, I probably can do it while I'm on live with y'all now. 1 second, let me mute, because I definitely don't want you to hear it prematurely before time, but I'm going to upload it either tonight or tomorrow. The thing I got to do next is I got to get the thumbnail, because that's huge. I got to get the thumbnail right. So if I get the thumbnail right today, it'll upload tonight. But, if it take me a little time to get the thumbnail right, because, the thumbnail is super, super important. I used to didn't think that stuff mattered, with YouTube videos, but it really makes a difference. But yeah, hang on. Let me mute this right quick. 1 second, chat. All right, chat. So yeah, so I just finished the last piece that I needed to finish for the Miles video. So boom, it is what it is. So like I said, if I can get the thumbnail right, that's the only thing I got left to do, son. Then we'll put it up tonight. Yeah, man, we had a blast, bro. Like for real, for real. All right, hopefully I don't get kicked out on Wayfinders. It says traveling the skylight. So basically what this means is that I passed the point of the queue. So now it's just a matter of seeing if it'll actually let me in the game. I don't see anything happening though as far as like any activity, the circle moving or anything like that. Man, hey, sleep it would, bro. As a matter of fact, I'm also about to put this on. Let me log into my Steam. I'm also about to put this on my other computer. That way I got access to it in 2 different spots. Install. All right, boom. So I'm installing Wayfinders on my actual gaming computer too. All right, so I see the bar has moved a little bit. Yeah, there it go. It's moving now. We got some activity. Yeah, but you know, all right. So it looks like I'm in. But hang on 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I just figured it out, chat. This is actually my bad. It's probably gonna take it a little bit to load up because keep in mind I got a lot going on right now. Um, I'm exporting a video. I'm uploading the video from one program to another, which is pulling on my internet. But I'm in the middle of it, so I can't kick it out. I'm downloading the game on my regular PC, which is pulling on the internet. I'm running this game on my handheld, which is pulling on the internet. And my son is playing on his Xbox, which is pulling on the internet. So that's what it is. That's why the connection is kind of taking some time because I got a lot that's pulling right now. So yeah, that's what's going on here. So I'm gonna leave this just like this, uh, because I don't want to mess that up. So yep, that's exactly what I'm finna do. All right, so I think I got that paused on Steam on the regular PC. Yep, I do. All right, so that's paused. And then I'm running Streamlabs. So yep, so I got and again, remember sleep that I went straight LAN with a wire connection on everything. So like I'm LAN, the only thing I'm not wired on is like my cell phone that's uploading the video. So that's pulling, from wireless or whatever. But I went LAN on everything. I went LAN on my PC. I went LAN on my handheld. All of that. All right, and I'm almost there on the exporting the other video too. Hey, what up, Kane D? Okay, so you got, and give me a second, Kane, because I'm in, like I just got in. I was waiting in the queue for like 30 minutes. I just got in. I must say, every time, Kane, that I've logged into the game, my queue wait was about 30 minutes, but once I got in, like I was in. I could do everything. It never would kick me out. And dude, my cell phone, hey, sleep, bro. I bet you my cell phone sounds like an airplane right now because it's struggling. Okay, see, so now I got traveling the game maps UI front end test. Man, chat, and I'm like I said, I wasn't even thinking. I'm sitting up here trying to edit the video and do all this stuff, but it's almost through editing the video now. It's got like a smidget left with the bar. But yeah, Kane, so how you been liking the game? But yeah, every time I get in the queue, it's 20K. Well, but then, if you've only been able to play for 5 minutes, okay, cool. The video is uploaded. All right, so let me cut that off. All right, so that's finished. Put that back on sale data. Man, chat. Okay, yeah. So I got kicked out because I got timed out. But that's totally my fault. That's totally my fault because, like I said, I mean, I pushed all of that stuff through at once, and it just couldn't think. Yep, that was too much for it to do. But at least I got the video edited. Let me see where the queue would be now. All right, yeah, it's at 16 now. Um, but man, that's my bad, chat. But hang on. Matter of fact, I need to edit a setting too. Love the game, but only got a chance to play a limited amount of time. Wasted probably 6 hours just waiting. Man, I know. I feel you, Kane. I mean, even though this is like early access and this timeline is kind of used to fix all of these issues, because the game is supposed to become free to play next year. When you can play it, it's the bomb. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really love the game, and this is coming from somebody who played, Final Fantasy 11 for 17 years, and only that. Like I wouldn't even touch a console game. I was strictly MMO. So I was really excited to, get my hands on this, and from what I played of the game, like it's amazing. But again, like you say, man, the whole login issue. I just think that Airship Syndicate wasn't prepared. Like they didn't really know the type of response that they were gonna get, and they had already dropped several like stress tests and betas, from what I'm told, because there was a beta like back in February, and I don't think they had this problem. But again, at that time, a lot of people didn't even know what this game was. Like, I remember hearing about it in December because I think they showed it at like the Game Awards or something that it was coming. But I missed the first beta because I never did even pay attention to it. So I think that now that the word really got out that it was coming and they did that early access, they really wasn't prepared. Well, I mean, it's obvious, that they wasn't prepared for the type of response that they got. The only downside to this is for the people who are, folks that get on social media and drag a development team like that. Of course, we've seen a lot of that over the last couple days. These type of issues are expected. Now again, when people start paying to play something, there's a fine line between people that's going to support you and then people who are going to just try and sabotage just your company. With the whole lazy devs conversation. I mean, it's crazy. None of us really knows the amount of work that goes into making a game. I mean, we can speculate, but it's a job, chat, and especially an MMO, something that continuously goes and that's online all the time, online only. I mean, it has to be right. But you would think, having done Warframe, digital uh, entertainment or whatever the name of the company is who published this game and done Warframe, you would think that they would have been prepared for this from a service standpoint, but or a server standpoint. But I mean, obviously that's not the case. But anyway, chat. There are a couple more things that I need to check on my system. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can look at that right quick. All right, chat. So here is what I'm going to do. I am going to hook up the PS5 right quick. All right, let me edit my stream info that way, because it's still set to Wayfinders. So let me change that. Okay, you say it reminds you of Dauntless art style and Remnant gameplay. Man, hey, real talk, Kane. I mean, I can't even knock you on that. Real talk. I mean, they should have known the type of response that they would get, or at least if you don't know, be prepared for it. I mean, that's my thing. Be prepared. You know, especially when you've done a game as big as Warframe. I'm like, you should have known that people was gonna be ready. Because I was all for it. Like you said, with the art style and, you know, just kind of seeing the weapon skills and some of the mechanics, I was like, yeah, this is a game that, you know, I totally can sink some time into. All right, here we go. My channel, view dashboard, edit stream info. Take that off of Wayfinders. Put some Mortal Kombat on, chat. And I like playing this with my arcade stick. I can't play it with my arcade stick because the cord is not long enough to reach over here. But I'll play it with my controller and just figure it out. All right, there we go. I got the stream updated. Let me see.
Johnny Cage. Kano.
So far, Kano and Jax are probably my favorite cameos so far. Yeah, I gotta get used to the controls all over again. You can't have too much Cage.
Finish him.
Had to remember the fatality.
Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Round one, fight. Round two, fight.
You can't have too much Cage, baby. I like the fact that you can use them for like combo breakers too, the cameos.
Finish her.
Bring it.
Johnny Cage wins.
Man, Chad, and I'm telling you, I got so used to playing on my arcade fight stick with this game. Now that I'm playing on a regular controller, man, it's totally different. So like normally I would do the versus and online matches, but I definitely ain't about to do that with the controller. Like I want my fight stick for that.
Round one.
Because I want to be at my best. My name is on the line. A reputation. Can't be taking just random L's out here. See that triple kick in the corner? I'm telling you, man, they're gonna have to ban that mess. They're gonna have to ban that because that's too powerful. I mean, look at that, chat. Four kicks and like zero lag. Yeah, so this character that I'm fighting against now, Bland Kenshi, my homeboy is the one who did the mocap and played the character.
Finish him.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Yeah, but that Jean-Claude Van Damme skin gonna be the bomb. And I hope he had that exact blood sport look. Man, check it out, chat. It's y'all may not believe this. Well, it's showing 100 now, but it was 103 degrees.
Round one, fight.
But now the heat index is actually 116 today. Ah, he knocked me out of it. Nice. Now, like when he go into that showboating mode where he got like the lights and stuff over him, the spotlight on him, like all of his attack rate and stuff is doubled. Don't jump. Don't jump, baby.
Now that's just embarrassing.
Final round, fight.
I ain't gonna do a fatality on myself. Yeah, I'm gonna let myself make it. All right, let me get back in the queue now on Wayfinders.
Round one, fight.
Man, boy, Katana mad. Now I'm gonna block that jump. Nah, you ain't get me with that. Nope.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Wins.
Oh, snap. It ended up, Wayfinder ended up downloading on my
Fight.
gaming computer anyway. And Liu Kang is pretty nice on here too, chat. But the main person that I'm gonna be rocking with is the Mad Hatter, aka Kung Lao. Mad Hatter.
Fuck.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, that's too powerful, I'm telling you. Chat, that is, they got to nerf that. You got to die, buddy.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
I'm sorry, but I got to get Liu Kang.
Fatality.
Let me switch headphones, chat. Oh, okay, well. Yep. Yeah, so once you go through the tower, you know, that pretty much completes the deal. And like I said, I want to do verses, but just not on stream because I need to be using my arcade stick for that because that's what I got familiar with. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to play around on the handheld on some Wayfinders and, you know, try to get back in on the chat, try to get back in on the queue with that. I'm back on it on my handheld. I'm like at position 15,000. Hang on one second. Let me grab my other headphones. All right, let me log in to some Naraka too, because I think there's an update for that. I think there's an update for that. 24 Entertainment. Man, we had a good day too at the workplace too, chat, on Saturday. Sold some cars at the dealership.
This is gonna be a...
There we go. Okay. Because I was about to say on my Xbox account, I had got all of these updates and stuff, so.
Let the hunt begin.
You ready for some fun?
Unlock Tessa. All right, so Justin ain't online.
This is gonna be a bloodbath. A very fun bloodbath.
Tessa. Hope.
All right, we'll rock with Tess. And like I said, I'm gonna play a little bit of this chat
No
until
strings attached.
until Wayfinders pop up. But hey, Sleep, you jumping on Wayfinders tonight? And that's the thing too, chat. Like you got a plan to play Wayfinders. Like you can't just jump on the game. And it's gonna get to that point. I mean, I got full faith in them. They're gonna get to that point. You know, they just see what they got to do. You know what they need to do. And I'm sure they've been working on it all weekend. I mean, the queue system does work. Takes a little bit of time to get on, but it is reliable. Like you can count on it. But yeah, me getting kicked out a while ago was, you know, my own fault. Because I was trying to do too much at one time. All right, well, I'll choose a spot then.
see our foes.
Fight with your commander!
Do I need a bed?
Battle is here.
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
Whoa. Whoa, Nelly.
You're dead. Ooh, delicious. You ready for a show?
Ready to be unleashed.
Just this once, we'll let you have some fun.
Here we go. My duty calls. It is time. Except when it's fun.
Beware, our enemies are here.
Ooh, that's better. I shall purify the souls of them. And I thought we had a future.
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
There we go. Huh? Refreshing. Oh, would you look at that?
I'm ready to
Have some fun.
Man, I know this ain't the same.
quiet.
Cleans up nice.
The shadow.
Was that too rough for you? Nope.
Man, that's where all the action was, chat.
Yes.
Thought I saw somebody over there.
Over here.
Storm coming. Storm coming.
I'm ready.
Okay, boy, I thought we had some action.
This may interest you.
Yep, get that purple armor.
What a curious find.
Oh man,
Our foes
fickle
are upon us.
fortune.
Do I need it bag? Not the first, not the last.
Where's my help at?
Fight with your commander!
Nope. Oh, always use protection. Oh, always use protection.
Man, I can't even go over there and get him, chat.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
Man, I need some berries to heal, chat.
Oh, always use protection. Refreshing. Ooh, delicious. That did the trick.
Hey, Kane, it's called Naraka Blade Point. It's been out for like 2 years, but I just got into it over on the PlayStation side of things because it just released for PlayStation. When it initially came out, it was a part of PC, and then they released the Xbox version like a year after the. Oh snap! I just realized what this was over here.
Shadow will soon spread.
So it's pretty much like a battle royale, kind of like Fortnite, except it's with samurais and kung fu artists and all that good stuff.
The shadow spreads.
Come on, say top 10 for me, baby. Say top 10. You're trying to get experience. It ain't about egos at this point.
Oh, would you look at that?
I hear somebody. You got a PS5? Bet. Yeah, check it out, man. I'm telling you, it's fun. So just like any other battle royale, the circle closes after so long.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
Okay, they gave an update. I'm at 11,000 on the queue.
Do I need to beg?
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
No lies, only the truth. Cleans up nice.
The shadow thickens.
Oh, always use protection. I hope this is good for you too. Spools first, please. Ooh, delicious. Nope.
The shadow will soon spread.
Spools first, please.
The shadow spreads.
Ooh, delicious.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna need more spools. Nope. Spools first, please. I hope this is good for you two. Spools first, please.
Praise colors. No fear.
You ready for a show?
Man, come on, bro. Almost. All right, my queue is at 10,000 now, Kane. All right, chat. So that's going to do it on the stream. Again, I'm going to wait for Wayfinders to get me in the queue, and I'll play a little bit of that. But yeah, appreciate you for tuning in to the Deeper Level. Again, I'm your host, Deeper Depths, and I will see you again on the next stream.